I'll explain it this way. Say that you're someone that did something bad at some point, because you were working as a criminal informant, which means you were a drug dealer who works for the DEA, but you actually sell drugs for a living, and you tell the DEA what you find out while you're selling drugs. Um, and then the DEA pays you to sell drugs, like so you're getting paid both ways. But or like say that you're an agent who did something, and at some point you might have to worry about criminal charges for what you did. When you have criminal charges, do you want to have committed massive perjury in a way that it's like you're part of a conspiracy to try to murder someone? Um, do you want to have that in addition to what you did at the other time? Uh, because it makes it really hard to get out of. And the problem is, when you've committed perjury, then people tend to want to pile on the charges. And they'll hit you with everything if you haven't noticed what the FBI is like, or whoever's going to charge you, because I feel like what's going to happen is the military is going to have to arrest the people in charge of the FBI, and then the Senate's going to have to put new people in charge, and it's going to be a complicated situation. Um, but so say that you're going to be in a legal situation where you might have to do 6 months in jail. Um, do you really want to turn that into 8 years? I mean, or 7 years, or 15 years? I mean, that's the real question about like assuming that you will never be outed when chances are you will be outed at some point, even if right now you think you won't be outed because everyone has been so tight lipped for so long. But all I'm saying is what has happened is that people are very worried about the coronavirus. So this investigation is going to be a lot more detailed. So even if you have all these people that will work on your behalf lying for you, it doesn't mean that everyone will lie. And all it takes is one person to not lie for you to end up in a situation where you're getting charged with like so many charges instead of that one stupid charge, or no charge because we decided just to not worry about it. And that's the thing about people lying to the FBI. I'm putting together more of a list. I've already sent out 2 lists now, and I'm working on adding more names to the second list. So even though the second list is pretty long, and all I'm saying is at some point you have to understand people do know about you, and people want to watch their own ass. And if you're lying and you're going to get charged with something, it's a lot easier to fight the charge when you weren't lying. So I don't know. Hopefully, people are going to tell the truth, but I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, clearly, it's been over a year, and people are still trying to kill me, and nothing's changed. It's like, how is that possible? It's like my communications are completely censored, and I have no way to reach the outside world. So it's just like, what can I do?